My name is Madison. People know me as Sunshine Maudie. I am a YouTuber. I live in Los Angeles. My videos are very popular. I have 5 million followers. Every morning, I wake up early. I put on a floral dress. I smile at the camera. I make a healthy breakfast. I talk about happiness and kindness. My message is simple. Be kind to yourself. Love your life. Stay positive. People love my videos. They send me nice messages. They say I help them feel better. They think I am happy all the time. But that is not true. I am tired. I am so tired. My apartment is beautiful. It has big windows and soft carpets. The rent is very high. Everything looks perfect, but I feel trapped here. This place is like a cage, a golden cage. My real life is different from my videos. Jason controls everything. Jason is my manager. He is also my boyfriend. Nobody knows about us. It is a secret. Jason says secrets are important for my career. Jason is smart. He knows how to make videos popular. He chooses my clothes every day. He tells me what to say. He tells me how to smile. He plans every word I speak. Sometimes I want to wear jeans. Jason says no. He says my fans want to see dresses. He picks the pink one or the yellow one. I put it on. I do not argue. Sometimes I want to talk about my real feelings. Jason says no. He says people want happy stories. They do not want sad things. So I smile and tell happy stories. Last week I was sick. I had a fever. My head hurt. Jason said I needed to film anyway. He said my schedule was important. I filmed 3 videos that day. I smiled the whole time. Jason often says the same things to me. He says he does this for my career. He says I need him. He says without him, I am nothing. He says I should be grateful. I want to stop sometimes. I want to delete my channel. I want to be normal again. I want to wear what I like. I want to say what I feel, but I cannot stop. Jason showed me my contract. It is very long. There are many rules. If I break the contract, I will lose everything. I will pay a lot of money I do not have. Jason also says other things. He says he can destroy my reputation. He knows all my secrets. He can tell people bad things about me, true things, things I am ashamed of. So I keep going. Every morning I put on the dress. Every morning I smile. Every morning I make breakfast and talk about kindness. My videos say, be kind to yourself, but I am not kind to myself. I let Jason control me. I let him choose everything. I lost my own voice. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror. I do not recognize the girl there. She wears pretty dresses. She has a big smile, but her eyes are empty. Her eyes are sad. That girl is not me. That girl is Sunshine Maudie. She is a character. She is not real. I am Madison. I am 26 years old. I used to love making videos. I used to have dreams. Now, I just follow orders. Jason is in the living room now. He is looking at my phone. He checks all my messages. He controls my social media accounts. He decides who I can talk to. He looks at me and smiles. He says we have work to do. 3 videos today. A brand deal tomorrow. An event next week. I nod. I say okay. I always say okay. I go to my room. I open my closet. All the dresses hang there. Pink, yellow, white, blue. They all look the same to me now. I pick the blue one. Jason likes blue. I look at the mirror again. I practice my smile. It needs to look natural. It needs to look real. But nothing feels real anymore. I am Sunshine Maudie. I teach people to be kind to themselves, but I forgot how to be kind to me. Tonight is Christmas Eve. I am alone in my apartment. Jason is not here. He went to see his family, but I cannot go anywhere. I have to work. I have a live stream tonight. A big cosmetics company paid me. I need to sell their new makeup line. The contract says I must do this stream. Jason signed it for me. I sit at my makeup table. I look at my arms. There are small bruises there. Jason grabbed me yesterday. He was angry about a video. He said I smiled wrong. He held my arms too tight. The bruises are purple and yellow. They are ugly. People cannot see them on camera. I put on makeup. A lot of makeup. Foundation, concealer, powder. I cover the bruises. I cover everything. My face looks perfect now, but it feels heavy, like a mask. I wear a red dress. Red is for Christmas. Jason chose it last week. It is tight and uncomfortable, but it looks good on camera. I turn on the camera. I start the live stream. Thousands of people join immediately. The chat box fills with messages. I smile. I say hello. I talk about Christmas. I say I am excited. I say I love this special night, but I do not feel excited. I feel empty. I show the makeup products. I talk about the colors. I say they are amazing. I say everyone should buy them. I smile and smile and smile. The comments keep coming. Most people say nice things, but some comments are mean. One person writes. Another person writes, "Your smile is not real." Someone else writes, "You lie to us every day." I read these words. My hands start to shake. My smile feels wrong. I try to ignore the comments, but they hurt me. More mean comments appear. People say I am a liar. People say I am fake. People say I only care about money. They are right. I am fake. Everything I do is fake. My chest feels tight. I cannot breathe well. The room feels small. The camera feels like a big eye watching me. I see a bottle of wine on the table. Jason left it there. He drinks it sometimes. I never drink on camera. Sunshine Maudie does not drink. She is a good girl. She is healthy and clean. But tonight, I do not want to be Sunshine Maudie. I grab the bottle. I open it. I pour wine into a glass. My hands shake. Some wine spills on the table. I drink. The wine is cold. It burns my throat a little. The chat box goes crazy. People are shocked. They write many messages. They ask what I am doing. They ask if I am okay. I drink more wine. I do not answer them. Some people are worried. Some people are curious. Some people think it is funny. I read more comments. More people call me fake. More people say mean things. I pour more wine. I drink it fast. My head starts to feel light. The room looks different now. I try to talk about the makeup again, but my words sound wrong. I forget what I wanted to say. I drink more wine. Suddenly, the door opens. Jason walks in. He is back early. He looks at the camera. He looks at me. He looks at the wine bottle. His face turns red. He is very angry. "What are you doing?" he shouts. His voice is loud and scary. I look at him. I cannot speak. "Turn off the camera," he says. "Turn it off right now." The chat box fills with messages. People hear Jason's voice. They ask who he is. They ask what is happening. Jason walks toward me. He looks dangerous. I said, "Turn it off," he says again. His voice is cold now. My hand moves to the computer. I touch the mouse. I click something. A message appears on the screen. It says, "End stream." I look at the screen. I look at Jason. He is very close now. I click a button, but it is the wrong button. I click cancel instead of yes. The stream does not end. It keeps going, but a fake message appears on my screen. It says the stream ended. Jason cannot see my screen well. He thinks I turned it off. He relaxes a little. But the red light on my camera is still on. The stream is still live. Thousands of people are still watching. They can see everything now. They can hear everything. And I know this will change everything. Jason thinks the camera is off now. He looks at me with angry eyes. I cannot hold my feelings inside anymore. Everything explodes out of me. "I lost control tonight, Jason." I scream. My voice is loud and broken. I stand up fast. The chair falls down. I do not care. "I cannot do this anymore," I shout. Tears run down my face. My makeup is ruined. I do not care about that either. I grab the wine bottle. I throw it across the room. It hits the wall. Glass breaks everywhere. "I hate this," I scream. "I hate pretending every single day." Jason steps toward me. His face is still angry. "You need to calm down," he says. His voice is cold and hard. "No," I shout back. "I will not calm down." I grab the makeup products from the table. I throw them on the floor. Bottles and boxes scatter everywhere. "This is all fake," I cry. "Everything is fake. I am fake." I pull at my red dress. I hate this dress. I hate all my dresses. "You control everything," I scream at Jason. "You control what I wear. You control what I say. You control my whole life." My hands shake. My whole body shakes. Years of pain come out now. "I want to be free," I cry. "I want my life back." Jason's face changes. He is not just angry now. He looks dangerous. He walks toward me fast. He grabs my arm, the same arm with bruises. I cry out. "It hurts. Let go of me," I shout. But Jason holds me tighter. He pulls me close to his face. "You are nothing without me," he says. His voice is quiet but scary. "That is not true," I say, but my voice shakes. "It is true," Jason says. "You were nobody before me. You will be nobody after me." He pushes me toward the table. Papers are there. A new contract. "Sign this," he says. I look at the papers. It is a contract extension. 5 more years. "No," I say. "I will not sign it." Jason's hand tightens on my arm. I feel new pain. "You will sign it," he says. "Or I will destroy you." "You already destroyed me," I scream. Jason grabs my other arm now. He holds both arms tight. He pushes me down into the chair. "Listen to me," he says. His face is very close. You are pathetic. You are a pathetic loser. His words cut me like knives. Without me, nobody would look at you, he continues. Nobody would care about you. You would be nothing. Tears pour down my face. I cannot stop crying. You need me, Jason says. Say it. Say you need me. I shake my head. Jason picks up a pen. He puts it in my hand. He forces my hand toward the paper. Sign it now, he says. No, I whisper, but my voice is weak. Jason pushes my hand harder. The pen touches the paper. I said sign it, he shouts. I am crying so hard now. I cannot see clearly. I cannot think clearly. I am broken. But something inside me still fights. Something small and quiet says no. I will not, I say. My voice is barely a whisper. Jason's face turns dark red. He is furious now. But then something strange happens. His phone rings. It rings again and again. Jason lets go of me. He grabs his phone. He looks at the screen. His face goes white. All the color leaves it. What? He says. His voice sounds different now. He sounds scared. He looks at my computer. He looks at the camera. The little red light is still on. Jason's mouth opens. No sound comes out. His phone rings again. More calls come in. Messages flood his screen. He finally understands. The stream never ended. It is still live. Hundreds of thousands of people watched everything. They saw him grab me. They heard his words. They saw everything. Jason stares at me. Then he stares at the camera. You. He cannot finish his sentence. My phone starts ringing too. It does not stop. Messages come in. Hundreds of messages. Thousands. The whole world just saw the truth. The whole world saw what happens behind my pretty videos. They saw me lose control. They saw Jason hurt me. They saw everything, and nothing will ever be the same again. I wake up on the floor. My head hurts. My eyes hurt from crying. The apartment is a mess. Broken glass is everywhere. Jason is gone. He left during the night. I look at my phone. It has 200 missed calls. It has thousands of messages. The battery is almost dead. I sit up slowly. My body aches. My arms are sore where Jason grabbed me. I turn on my laptop. I open the internet. My hands shake. My face is everywhere. Every news website shows my picture. Every social media platform talks about me. The hashtag is #SaveMadison. It is trending worldwide. I click on a video. It is from last night. Someone recorded my live stream. The video shows everything. It shows me screaming. It shows me crying. It shows Jason grabbing me. It shows him forcing me toward the contract. The video has 50 million views. 50 million people watched me break down. I feel sick. I run to the bathroom. I throw up. My career is over. Everything is destroyed. Nobody will want to work with me now. Brands do not want drama. They want perfect girls who smile. I am not perfect anymore. Everyone saw the truth. I cry again. I cry until no more tears come out. Then my phone rings. It is my lawyer. Her name is Diana. She helped me before with small contract problems. Madison, she says, are you okay? No, I say. My voice sounds rough and tired. I need to tell you something, Diana says. I checked some things. I found something strange. What? I ask. The live stream, she says. I looked at the control logs. The computer records everything. I do not understand. What do you mean? Someone accessed the stream settings, Diana says, right before Jason came into the room. My heart beats faster. Who? Jason, Diana says. Jason logged into the system. He changed the settings. He made sure the stream stayed on. I cannot breathe. What? He left the stream running on purpose, Diana explains. The fake end stream message was his doing. He set it up. I feel dizzy. The room spins around me. But why? I ask. Why would he do that? Diana is quiet for a moment. Then she speaks. I talked to some people, she says. Jason has been meeting with new brands that want drama. They want controversial content. I do not understand. Explain it to me. Some companies love scandal, Diana says. They want viral moments. They pay a lot of money for attention. My stomach feels sick again. Jason planned this, Diana continues. He wanted to create shocking content. He wanted millions of views. He wanted brands to notice. I cannot speak. I cannot believe this. Your pain was just content to him, Diana says softly. Your breakdown was just a tool, a PR tool. I drop my phone. It falls on the bed. Jason did not lose control last night. He planned everything. He knew the camera was on. He wanted the world to see me break. He used my suffering to make money. He used my tears to get attention. All those years, I thought Jason controlled me because he loved me or because he needed me for work. But he never loved me. He never cared about me. I was just a product to him, a thing to sell. And last night, he sold my pain to the whole world. I pick up my phone again. I look at the hashtag number Save Madison. People want to save me. Strangers want to help me. They saw what Jason did. They know the truth now. Maybe my old career is over. Maybe Sunshine Mahdi is dead. But maybe that is okay. Maybe I can be someone new, someone real. I look at my reflection in the bathroom mirror. My makeup is gone. My face is plain and tired, but my eyes look different now. They look angry. They look strong. Jason took everything from me, but he made one mistake. He showed the world who he really is. And now everyone knows. 3 days later, I get a call. The management company wants to meet me. They manage many influencers. They manage Jason, too. I go to their office. It is a tall building in downtown Los Angeles. Everything looks expensive and cold. A woman meets me. Her name is Victoria. She is the CEO. She wears a black suit. She does not smile. Sit down, Madison, she says. I sit. My hands are in my lap. I feel nervous. 2 other people are in the room. They are executives. They look at their phones. They do not look at me. We saw what happened, Victoria says. I am sorry, I say. I lost control. I did not mean to euro. Victoria raises her hand. She stops me. Do not apologize, she says. The numbers are incredible. I do not understand. What numbers? Views, followers, engagement, Victoria says. She shows me a tablet. You gained 3 million new followers in 3 days. Your name is everywhere. I stare at the screen. She is right. My numbers are very high now. Jason did a brilliant job, Victoria continues. My heart stops. What? The live stream was genius, she says. People love real drama. They love raw emotion. Jason gave them that. I cannot believe her words, but he hurt me. You saw what he did. Victoria shrugs. That does not matter now. What matters is the opportunity. Opportunity? I ask. One of the executives speaks now. He is a man with gray hair. Publishers want to give you a book deal, he says. They want your story. The girl who survived abuse. The girl who found her voice. TV shows want interviews, the other executive adds. Big shows. They will pay very well. Victoria leans forward. Brands want you now. Real brands. Not just makeup companies. Fashion brands. Wellness brands. Everyone wants the brave Madison. I feel cold inside. But it was not brave. I just broke down. That is what people want, Victoria says. They want authenticity. They want struggle. They want victory. So what do you want from me? I ask. We want you to tell your story, Victoria says. The story of how you overcame Jason, how you found yourself, how you became strong. But that is not the truth, I say. I am not strong. I am broken. Nobody cares about truth, Victoria says. Her voice is flat. They care about stories. Good stories sell. What about Jason? I ask. Will you fire him? Victoria shakes her head. No. Jason is valuable. He understands the business. He abused me, I say. My voice shakes. And that abuse made you famous, Victoria says. She does not care about my pain. She only sees numbers. So I have to keep pretending, I ask. Yes, Victoria says, but a different kind of pretending. You pretend to be a survivor. You pretend to be healing. You sell hope. She pushes a folder toward me. It is full of papers, contracts, book deals, endorsements. Sign these, she says. You will be bigger than ever before. More money, more fame, everything you dreamed about. I look at the papers. Then I look at Victoria. Then I look at the executives. They are all the same. They are all part of the machine that eats people and makes money. Jason was just one piece. Victoria is another piece. The whole system is broken. I can sign the papers. I can play the victim role. I can become more famous than Sunshine Mahdi ever was. Or I can walk away. I can lose everything, but I can keep my self-respect. I look at the papers again. My hand reaches toward the pen. 1 week later, I sit in a TV studio. The show is very popular. Millions of people watch it every day. The host is a famous woman. Her name is Sarah. She smiles at me. The cameras are ready. Victoria sent me a script. It tells me what to say. I should cry. I should talk about my pain. I should say I am healing now. I should thank the company for helping me. But I do not bring the script today. I bring something else. I bring evidence. The interview starts. Sarah asks me questions. She asks about Jason. She asks about the live stream. I answer honestly. I tell her about the control logs. I tell her Jason left the stream on purpose. Sarah looks surprised. He planned it, she asks. Yes, I say. He used my pain to make money. I pull out my phone. I show screenshots. I show the computer logs. I show messages between Jason and Victoria. The messages are clear. They planned the whole thing. They wanted shocking content. They wanted viral drama. Sarah reads the messages on camera. Her face changes. She looks angry now. This is terrible, Sarah says. It is, I agree. But there is more. I tell her about the meeting. I tell her what Victoria said. I tell her about the book deals and endorsements. They want me to sell my trauma, I say. They want me to be a product again, just a different kind of product. Sarah is quiet. The studio is very quiet. So what will you do? Sarah asks. I take a deep breath. This is the moment. This is my choice. I will tell the truth, I say. Even if it destroys me, I look directly at the camera. I talk to all the people watching. I am not a hero, I say. I am not brave. I am just tired of lying. Tears come to my eyes, but they are real tears this time. Sunshine Mahdi was fake, I continue. The victim story is fake too. Companies want to use my pain. I will not let them. I stand up. I take off my microphone. Sarah looks shocked. Thank you for listening, I say. Then I walk off the stage. The next day, everything explodes. The company sues me. They say I broke my contract. They want millions of dollars. Brands cancel their deals. My followers argue online. Some people support me. Some people hate me. I lose everything. My apartment, my money, my fame. But I do not care anymore. I pack my things. I leave Los Angeles. I go back to my hometown. It is a small town in Oregon. Everything is quiet there. I move in with my parents. My old room is still the same. It feels safe and warm. I keep my YouTube channel, but I change everything. No more pretty dresses. No more fake smiles. I make simple videos now. I sit in my old room. I wear normal clothes. I talk about real things. I talk about emotional abuse. I talk about manipulation. I talk about control. Other people find my videos. People who suffer like I did. People who need help. People who feel trapped. They send me messages. They tell me their stories. They say I helped them see the truth. I do not make much money now, but I do not need much money. I work at a coffee shop. I live simply. Sometimes I walk in the woods near my house. The air is clean. Birds sing in the trees. Everything feels real. I am not famous anymore. Most people forgot about me. Some people still hate me, but I am free now. Really free. At night, I look at myself in the mirror. I see a normal girl. No makeup, no costume. Just me. And for the first time in years, I smile. A real smile. I lost control that Christmas Eve. I lost everything, but I found something more important. I found myself. Thank you for listening with your heart today. If this story made you smile, or maybe made your eyes a little wet, please press the like button. It tells YouTube that this video is useful for English learners. You can also share it with a friend who likes simple English stories. And please subscribe to Kavico English Storytime. so our small channel can grow. When you subscribe, you are not just a viewer, you are part of this story family. Turn on the bell to meet me again in the next episode.